So this is a little personal. One of the things you learn as a broadcaster is that you spend maybe the first 5, maybe 8 years acting like you're broadcasting to a coliseum. You've probably seen young people on television, and that was certainly the case for me, who talk too loudly, who feel like they have to broadcast to the size of the audience that they're talking to. And the truth of broadcasting is that it's a pretty intimate thing, but it takes a while to get your head into that. So I remember at one point somebody asked me, so when you're broadcasting, who do you speak to? And the answer was my mother. My mother was a very articulate, everyday woman, interested in the world, bright, smart, and I felt that if I could explain something to her, then maybe I was communicating to a broader audience. Well, my mother passed about 6 weeks ago of cancer. And for the first time in my life, I find myself planning a broadcast without knowing that she's going to be out there to hear it. And that's a very different headspace for me. So I have to think about her and still broadcast to her, because I probably always will in my life, but without the knowledge that she might actually feed back. And I find as I'm thinking of ideas for this new broadcast that I feel this need to report to her and to tell her what I'm thinking, and to tell her that I'm okay, that I'm happy, that this is thrilling, and that I'm creatively and intellectually challenged like I really have been. But there's no one at the other end of the line now. And that's a different headspace for me.